you started this project as a producer and then moved on to taking the reins as a director. What was it that made you decide, I have to direct this?
Well, I always wanted to direct it, really. It was offered to me as a producer, and I just said, however I can get in on a Thurgood anything, I had to get in. And then fortunately, Paula, who had the project originally and had brought it to me, was talking to one of her college roommates, Stephen Bochco. And so Paula's like, God, I gotta figure out the right director. And Stephen was like, well, you have the right director. She says, what do you mean? Well, Reggie. And Stephen has been my mentor, period. But particularly, we had worked together on a lot of television series. I had done a lot of courtroom dramas for him. She goes, well, there's this whole side of Reggie you don't know. He actually knows his way around this kind of stuff, and showed Paula some of the episodes. She was like, oh, well, the notes have been great, and yeah, why not? So it all happened.
I also was telling the audience that, it's a pretty important subject matter that you're dealing with, but the movie is super entertaining, and it plays like a thriller. Were you conscious that I wanted to make something that had to be entertaining and thrilling?
Yeah, I was super conscious of that. I really hate what I call medicine movies. I mean, when you go and tell people, you should see this. It's important. You're going to learn a lot. That's the worst sales pitch in the world. Like, I want people to go, oh my God, have you seen this movie? It's so good. Like, if your movie doesn't make people talk like that about it, like, you failed. Particularly if you do have a social message you want to reach people. Like, the medicine movie only reaches people who already agree with you, right? I want to reach people who don't agree with me, who don't know who Thurgood Marshall is, or think he's a whatever. It's like, how do you, like Thurgood Marshall, how do you get people who don't agree with you to come on your side? So, in our medium, that means entertain, right? And then within the big notes of entertainment, you can put all this other stuff in. And they go, oh, and I got some protein too, but that was great.